Hello! In today's video I'm going to be redesigning the first two book cover designs in the Night Speakers series by Ali Sparks. So let's get started. Now the current cover designs are actually really beautiful, and I must say that I actually really love them. There's just so much detail and you can tell that the artist has put a lot of time and effort into it. Anyway, on to my design. I went for a lighter colour palette than the original, which had lots of purples, because the whole book series is kind of set at night, but I wanted to go for a bit of a lighter colour palette as I thought that could be a bit more appealing to some audiences. I tried to make it a bit more related to nature by using a more kind of free and lineless style than I usually would. This is very different from my usual style. All of the photos that I have used will be linked in the description. Also, if I've just used a copyrighted photo and haven't realised it yet, please tell me in the comments below. I took a lot of inspiration for this design from the book Frozen in Time, which is also by Ali Sparks. I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers, and it's amazing. I love it, the book. I think if I were to do this again, though, I would probably just draw the silhouettes myself, but I wanted to get the proportions right. I have to say I am very proud of this piece and how it turned out in the end. Now I'm going to speak a bit more about the actual book Night Speakers, so if you don't want any spoilers you should probably skip ahead. Well, I just love the Night Speakers series, and I've been trying to implement some of Ali Sparks' writing techniques into my own writing. If you want to check out my writing, it's on wattpad.com at Writing by Gemma. I just love the mystery behind all of the series and all of her books, really, and how out of the ordinary it is. Some of the time the books start to get a bit out there, but I think it just adds to the just amazingness and genius that is Ali Sparks. And it just really makes me wonder what is going to happen, because you just can't predict it. And I love how genuine the relationship is between Elena, Matt and Tima. I read the series last year, but I am planning on rereading them, as I just got the newest book in the series, Night Raiders, and I'm just so excited to find out what else happens in the series. I really love the geometric design that I put in the background, as I think it really balances out the more flow design of the rest. It also brings out a lot more of the yellow in the piece, which I love. Now on to the second redesign of the book, Night Raiders. I also loved this book. They're just amazing, and I love how just interesting it makes it. Honestly, I just love the books, really. They're great. I love the whole plot line with the flowers. It's just wow. When I first thought of Thornley, I thought of it as a small village, but when I ended up reading further on in the series, I found that there were flats and stuff, so I thought since Matt was, nearly thrown off a balcony in a block of flats, that I should make it quite a relevant part of the book design. And as I said before, all of the pictures will be linked in the description below. Yeah. Now at first I was going for this kind of dark night theme, because I thought that would be a bit more in-fitting with the design, but as you can see, it kind of wasn't working. Also, the yellow stuff, don't worry, that's not like sunlight or anything else. That is the gas that was coming off from the poisonous orchids. Now I must say, I'm very proud of this drawing that I did for the glass house. I believe I have that picture, which will also be linked in the description, but I'm very proud of it, especially as I didn't do any tracing or anything, which I don't usually do. I just thought I wanted to get the proportions and stuff right, but I'm more proud of this, and I doubt I'll be doing anything like that in the future. Now, just like the last book, Night Raiders is really one of my favourite books, and I just love the story so much and how interesting it is, and just how unexpected it all is. And as you might be able to tell, the glass house, which, if you didn't realise, is the glass house at Matt and Tima and Elena's school. and I was just kind of playing about with the colour. I really had no idea what colour I was going for, but in the end I went for this kind of orangey yellow colour, which I think in the end was the best decision. Now, when thinking of these books as real books that could be held, I probably would make them hardback, so not with a cover, although they are more easy to have lots of wear and tear, but that's how I imagine them, in a kind of old-timey sort of style. And then as you can see, I just went in and added lots of the glass for the glass house. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. These are my finished designs. Please check me out on Instagram and Wattpad. My socials will also be linked in the description. Once again, thank you so much. Please check out some of my other videos. Anyway, bye for now.